Doing more Zenlesszonezero saxophone related business. Let's see if I'm going live. Gotta make sure I'm live. If I'm not live, then you don't see what I do. Blah blah da da da. Yep, I am live. Hooray. Alright. Zebra's elephant saxophone. Now, I think I'm still in action, so I have to just keep on doing the story to get back to the dailies. And I really don't want to quit out of this, so yeah, let's just keep on going.
Okay, application approved. The security patrol for this area is now officially under our team. You can relax now.
Thank you, Chingy. Now, manager.
Hey, we've got a person watching. G'day, how you doing?
Before we get into that, can we ask why you and Chingy are here?
As you know, manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant, Fairy. I just received a message from her. It said, 011010000, 011000101, 011011100, 0111000.
Is
that binary or a deathcore tab?
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to help.
Worried that you might be in
Wait, what?
danger, Juyuan dragged me along and we rushed straight over here.
Thank you, Chingy. Please hang out with Fairy more often.
Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this by the book, and I won't bend the rules. Not even for you, manager.
This is a bit complicated.
Allow me to explain.
Huh? This voice... is that...
It's been a while, Juyuan. It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi.
Good for her.
Allow me to sum this up.
Oh, good
There's
God,
more
hold
to
up.
the vision case than meets the eye. The true villain slipped away. In shadows they hide. In the outer ring you fought with all your might. Key witness captured. No Pearlman in sight. Is that correct?
That's accurate. And it flows pretty well.
And the managers, law-abiding by the book, are in fact seasoned proxies upon taking a closer look?
Sorry. It's true. We're proxies. But I swear, we've never done anything bad. We are, the most lawful among the unlawful.
That's not how bribes work. We need to give them to the police, not the police gives them to me.
Juyuan?
Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's identity. I mentioned it to Juyuan on the way here, and she...
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the managers wouldn't deceive us, so I was willing to bet on it. Too bad. I was wrong.
That's gold.
Juyuan, I'm so sorry. We really didn't mean to...
Enough! Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusations against Bringer, who's about to become commander of Janus Quarter during the election, and you don't have the key witness or any evidence. By protocol, I should bring you into the precinct and inform my superiors. But the leader of Section 6, who's also one of the current Void Hunters, Hoshimi Miyabi, is willing to vouch for you. Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived, but I trust Miyabi's skills and expertise.
So, does that mean...
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence. In the meantime, I'll be looking into this myself.
Thank you, Juyuan. Thank you for believing in us.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm not going to bend the rules for you. Proxies.
Well, that was something. Complete the missing witness commission? Okay. So where are we going and what are we doing? Oh, it's just a story commission. Ah, thank Christ for that. So, I cannot switch out the truck agents. Okay. Why is everyone level 54? That is such a strange level to be. Like, why? Why? Ugh. But oh well.
You're online, Proxy. Can you hear me?
Yep.
She went back to the precinct to verify our intel. I trust Ji-Yuen. She's honest and has a good heart. She'll do what's right.
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being a criminal mastermind. So, it's understandable she'd be upset.
I may not know you or Officer Ji-Yuen that well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the accusations against her boss that upset her the most.
We have been doing some self-reflection on that.
I know Ji-Yuen. She would never do anything that perverts the course of justice. And she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take her by the hand, and tell her your thoughts gently. The closer you are, the better. You can give it a try once she's back, Proxy.
Chief? Where'd you even learn that?
I learned it from Ji-Yuen's mother. I've tried it, and it's very effective.
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully, Barry still managed to track down Perlman's biosignal. Let's go get our chubby little man back.
Finally, someone addressed it! Like, if anyone watches this video, in my previous live stream, I mentioned the fact, holy crap, Perlman is short and stumpy. Like, he is the shortest character in all this game, compared to all the children. I think even the Bang-Boos are the same size as him. Like, what the hell?
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead. Perhaps we can get info on Perlman there.
There's a lot of
There's a
enemies
mechanism nearby.
Be careful.
Oh, he is a bow character. But that's cool and interesting. Wasn't anything there? Okay, he got hit on the bum. Ow! That's a chest.
There are mercenaries everywhere. This is more enemies than I expected.
Oh, okay, so this is how he plays. Oh my god, he is such a good character and he was free? Man, I did get him when he came out, but... Hey, it's Sokaku! What the hell are you doing here, woman?
Watch out for any ambushes ahead. Hiding so poorly. They really think we'd fall for that?
Let's give them a taste of some well-deserved punishment.
This should be the building's central area. It will likely be heavily defended. The enemy's attacks are being more intense.
They're not very tough though, so they go down easy.
Not good. Huh? Are you hurt? My plans with yet more bullets than my previous record in under a minute failed.
I don't set up an ambush here too.
Okay. There's a line of coins here.
There are some supply boxes nearby.
This feels like a trap.
Might come in handy. Yikes! Let's go
It's a
on.
trap!
It's a bad guy! Charge!
Sukaku, don't be reckless. Don't give the enemy the satisfaction of seeing you suffer.
Yeah, I still haven't quite learned... Even though I've got Yanagi, haven't actually learned how to play her.
Hey,
Yanagi?
what do you mean?
Yanagi. I shouldn't say what I was about to say. That would get me demonetized even though I don't get any money. What do you get with only 6 subscribers?
Sorry, I'm late, Yanagi. over.
Belle, the rendezvous point is just up ahead.
One of these ones? Oh. Okay, I see what I'm doing. Ow. Did I just cut myself with my own thumb? That's pretty clever. Don't ask me how I did it, but I did. Yay! Congratulations! You did a very simple puzzle.
The spatial fissure is right over here. We need to find Perlman quickly.
Yeah, goddamn, I just cut myself with my thumb. That was clever.
Is something wrong with them, though?
The enemy is all bark and no bite. Are they even trying? I'm out here working hard, so why would they get to slack off?
Actually, I haven't seen his special attack yet, so... Boom!
Shall pay.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead. Why is no one on guard? This feels too easy.
It works for us.
Another password? Okay. What am I thinking? Yeah, that's it. Yay!
We have access! Huh?
Proxy, what's that warning sound?
Oh no! The permission request was linked to the explosives! This room's gonna blow! Military-grade ammonium nitrate explosives? Using these inside the building? It's no wonder the ruins safely moved.
They don't care about the safety of the hostages.
Enemies are gathering up ahead. I'll look for a decoy.
No need. We'll just break through.
There we go, that's what I wanted.
No room for mercy.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
What the? This area's about to collapse! Forget it. Let's just ignore this mess. I don't want to be buried.
Coleman's locked inside. We need to get rid of these guards quickly.
No! Please don't kill me! What do you want from me?
Man, that was bad gaming, so goddamn they do very little damage.
You don't need any help, right, Chippy Hobby?
Here's the last chest. Cool. It's Midget Man!
There's a risk of explosions nearby. We have to get out of here.
I don't want to die!
Quit being difficult, old man. If I fall down, we're done for.
There should be a spatial fissure nearby. We can use it as a shortcut to save time.
Oh no! It's gonna explode!
Proxy, is this the way out of the hollow? Jerry's not responding either. Come on, let's get out of here!
Let's go!
Back!
After this, I can go home, right?
Cool, I think I did the thing. Hooray! Hooray for Zoidberg!
There is an exit ahead, but this is odd. Why is there only one result from the calculations? Shouldn't there be several? Roxy, we're running out of time.
Oh my god, he looks so bad. Did they just like spend all the budget on the female character's cleavage and forgot to animate an old man?
Oh, isn't this a surprise?
Biff!
Bringer.
Perlman, the culprit of the Vision scandal, who sabotaged the Witness's airship to escape to the Outer Ring, who snuck back into New Eridu during this critical election period, is now apprehended on the spot by public security. And appearing alongside suspect Perlman, assisting him in entering and exiting the Hollow, members of Section 6 of Han. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, I'm requesting that you all come with me to Public Security Headquarters for an explanation. Shall we?
They forgot to animate his mouth.
You are suspected of improper dealings with Perlman, the notorious criminal.
Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact with an important suspect.
Huh?
I'm the acting commander. Do you think I'm an idiot?
Yes.
Cloud has a... What was it?
Oh, you're asking me?
Every cloud has an Aerith.
What are you doing?
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
He got it wrong, so I threw him into the Hollow in a fit of rage. Yanagi is right. I do what I want. This has nothing to do with them. My actions just now serve as proof. Take me if you want. But only me.
You!
It's almost time for the speech. No need to dwell too much on it. Best to leave it at that.
All right, very well. I'll grant you that. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, Chief Hoshimi Miyabi of Section 6, you are suspected of endangering public safety. And shall be arrested immediately.
Ooh. Now, isn't that something? I never expected things to turn out like this. I can't bring blah 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 blah. Just gonna quickly skip this through this as much as I can, quickly as I can. Actually, just cancel this because now I want to quickly get through dailies and check on things. And I should really do some of these events. So that's how much... Well, I'm going to call them premise anyhow. Yeah, I really have not done a lot in this game. Right. Dailies. Firstly, because I am still upgrading Miyabi. Actually, I should see if I can upgrade her anymore. Because I haven't actually maxed out her... What's it? Where Thingamabobski, the friend thing. Yeah, I can upgrade some of that. So I want to upgrade that first. Sweet. So now she's stronger. Cool. And quickly get these dailies sorted. Oh, that's today's news. Today's news. Biff still looks like an absolute twat.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Yeah, I'm also very bad at spending stuff here. It's like, when I want to play other games, I still have to do dailies in here, so I just do everything as quickly as possible. Cool, that's all of that done. Oh well, let's continue on with the main story and just be on our way. Woohoo! Hooray! Someone emailed me. Hold up, what's this about? It's actually important for me to check my emails. A lot happens in my life. Unfortunately, it was nothing. Oh well, might as well carry on with the normalcy. Are you ready, Belle? Alright, guys, can you reach section 6? Are they with Perlman? Nothing important, blah blah blah. Relax. Surely, do the thing.
I'm really sorry, everyone, but we're currently unable to track down Miss Hoshimi's location.
I like this new animation effect they put in on the screen. This is definitely not there before, where it actually looks like it's projecting the screen. I like it.
Hello, can you hear me? It's Juyuan. This is urgent. Please confirm something for me. Is Perlman with you right now? Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline. Do you see a small wound?
What are you doing? Now hang on, my hair. Ow! Easy, easy.
Yes, Officer Juyuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline, approximately ½ an inch long. How did you know?
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing anything dangerous. I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have broad-range tracking capabilities, and they've been active this whole time.
What? A tracking chip? And it's been active this whole time? Even after the airship crash?
That's correct.
Well, hang on.
Damn.
Does that mean that the precinct could have tracked this guy down anytime they wanted?
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes, they could have easily found Perlman from the moment he entered the outer ring. Yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption: that the mastermind was doing everything to stop us from revealing the truth, to eliminate Perlman, and to cover up their crimes. But if they always knew where he was, then what was the purpose of all the pursuits, ambushes, and interceptions?
Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi outside the hollow to weaken us? If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Miyabi to undermine us. He must have taken her for a different reason.
A different reason? Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But that doesn't make any sense. She has nothing to do with the case, and nothing seemed off with her. Plus, who in their right mind would try picking a fight with a Void Hunter? Unless they're looking to get themselves killed.
Hang on. I just remembered something. The strangest thing happened while we were in the Outer Ring Hollow.
You can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is our chief. But why?
Doesn't matter.
Because he's a dick.
They took Miyabi right before my eyes. I'm such an idiot for allowing this to happen. I must report this to the director immediately.
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out where Miss Miyabi and Bringer are first?
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle. I can track it. As for Officer Bringer...
He's over where the Vision scandal was exposed, just outside the Dead End Hollow. Remember that place?
How do you know that, Qingyi?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news.
Sounds like just
The
checking
man scheduled, with many
controller's
eyewitnesses
battery.
from the Vision scandal and concerned citizens attending. Guys, let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Miyabi at the same time.
Okay, I'll go find Miyabi. Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
No. We shouldn't be the ones looking for the chief.
Why not? Aren't you worried about her? If anything happens to her, I swear I'll...
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now, and we've still got Pearlman.
But...
No buts. You know I'm right, Deputy Chief.
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time. For once he's actually making sense. Maybe we should listen to him.
Ouch. That hurt. But thanks for speaking up for me, Sokaku.
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer, I won't attract attention. Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back. I understand exactly how you feel. I promise, I will bring her back safely.
I'll join you. Wise will stay at home with Eos to assist you guys. I'll go with GUN to find Miss Miyabi. Looks like our tasks are set. I'll stay here to protect the video store then, so you have one less thing to worry about.
I'm sorry for losing my composure, everyone. The plan makes sense. Let's get moving. Proxy, you're pretty capable, right?
Better than you think. I'm the best proxy in New Eridu, and I will bring her back.
Okay, I believe you. I'll leave the chief in your capable hands then.
Right, they're waiting for me in the parking lot. Oh? Hey, I got a roll. Will I get a 5-star? I got an A rank. Oh? Isn't that a... Yeah, that's her weapon. I'm just going to quickly see how many of those... Okay, I have 16. Actually, how many times have I gotten her weapon now?
This is the path. Run, zip, ready and wait. Ready for
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Well, so I've gotten... I mean, yeah, I haven't upgraded it. My bad, but, what am I thinking? Overclock. Yeah, I'm 4-star on that weapon. Maybe I should probably upgrade it a wee bit. Yeah, actually, she would be really good. Hold up. Like, I haven't done much with her because I only just got her, right? So, she's a physical stun character. If I...
My loyalty lies with the winner.
So... Actually, no, you can't sort out teams from here. You have to do it from there. Because...
This is the path.
Her as a character, she would be really good with... Oh my god, that is going to be really noisy for people. Yeah, she would be really good with Piper. Yeah, because Piper's like a real DPS. She is a DPS. It's like, she is crazy.
Don't just think about it. Do it.
And then, I don't know, then I just need a support.
To what do I owe the pleasure? Is it worth only
Time for some hard labor?
I'd actually had to think about that one. Because it's almost like you want to use her as a sub DPS and then use Caesar as a shield DPS. I don't know, if anyone watches this in the future and you get up to this bit, tell me what teams you're running with that character. I've already forgotten her name. Oh no, I'm gonna call her Fairy Tits McGee.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy? Over.
Copy. Officer Chen, Zhu Yuan here. Over.
Captain Zhu Yuan. Why does your voice sound a little raspy?
It was pretty hot here, and my throat got a little dry. What's your status? Did you find any leads? Over.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janus Quarter, and one matches the route you mentioned. I'll share its location with you now. Over.
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go get some rest. Over.
Copy that, Captain Zhu Yuan. You take care. Don't work too hard. Task Force Patrol Team over and out.
Phew. All right. Got the info on Miyabi's transport vehicle. Wait. The nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final destination is the site of Bringer's speech? This is bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed. How do we get through? Sound the sirens? Switch to PubSec motorcycles?
Let's use the hollow. Dead End Hollow is nearby. We can cut straight through.
What? But driving in the hollow is extremely dangerous. Are you suggesting we walk? That'll take too long.
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and safely. Trust me, I've done it before.
Amazing! I didn't know you could drive a train, manager.
Cute.
Is this railway route okay?
Trust me, I'm familiar with this route. It'll definitely lead us out of the Dead End Hollow. By the way, you're familiar with Miss Miyabi, right, Julian? Wait, I think we've got a serial number. Why they're targeting the Hoshimi family?
Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way. As I'm sure you know, the Hoshimi family has a long heritage. They gave rise to the first generation of Void Hunters, making significant contributions to the city. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too. Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills. They started to involve themselves in the city's management using their political power.
I know. We have a documentary about the Hoshimi family in our store. There are stories circulating on internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger. Urban legend actually...
I don't know much, but I have a way to find out. Hello? Hi, this is Officer Zhu Yuan from the Criminal Investigations Special Response Team. I'm just calling to...
I know, Officer Zhu Yuan. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Quarter Precinct. The head of our house ought to be at the banquet hall still, joining in on all the Election Day events. I've asked my secretary to locate him.
All right. I'm sorry to keep
Blah, 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 blah.
I'll wait for your reply then.
Disposition.
Not good. With the elections happening now, even the Hoshimi family housekeeper can't get in touch with Miyabi's father.
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis, Jiyuan. Do you know the head of the family?
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times, so I've met him before. As the head of one of the most famous families in New Eridu, he must have a lot on his plate. To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. The only way to do that is to talk to her father. But my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff. I don't have any connections to that fancy banquet hall and throne quarter. And they use private security that's independent of PubSec.
We just need to find someone who has connections to high society, right? Then I might just know someone.
Ah, Master Proxy. It's been quite some time. I never anticipated a call from you on a day like today.
Lycon, thank you for taking my call. I've got something extremely important that I need your help with. Has Victoria Housekeeping ever offered services to the Hoshimi family?
They're a renowned martial arts family. They contributed significantly to the construction and safeguarding of our city. Our humble establishment has indeed been fortunate to provide our services to them, and indeed they may be considered loyal customers of ours.
Really? That's great! Do you happen to know much about their family affairs?
That entirely depends on your definition of family affairs. If it's not too much to ask, could you please provide me with a little more context? I understand the circumstances, and your request seems fair and justified. However, I'm afraid that I cannot provide such information. It's against our confidentiality policy.
Well, fuck your policy.
But
although I cannot provide that information, I can connect you with someone better suited to assist. Just a moment. Rena, please watch the lobby for me.
Hello? Lycon said you had something urgent to discuss with me?
that voice. Is that?
Oh, is that Miss Juyuan? It's been a while. Thank you for looking after my daughter.
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro. Sorry to bother you, but it's urgent, and it's about Miyabi. We think someone's trying to harm her, and she might be in danger.
That is the most correct response.
Please continue.
Mr. Soichiro, aren't you worried about Miyabi's safety?
Of course I am, but I'm more concerned for those who wish to harm her. I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Very strong. She's strong in every sense of the word. Perhaps even stronger than that. Actually, she's even... Oh, forgive me. There I go boasting again. Old habits die hard. Anyway, my daughter has proved time and again that those who wish her ill will never meet a good end. So, in comparison, sharing our family's confidential information, that could be a bigger issue.
What? What do you mean?
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Juyuan. But our family affairs are sensitive information. It's our rule not to share them lightly, especially considering we have a guest here I'm not acquainted with. Would you mind proving that you know my daughter?
Miss Miyabi's katana is a family heirloom, used by generations to eradicate evil. Only direct family members can handle it.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you. But this information is also known to a lot of her colleagues.
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events.
She even told you that?
Please listen to me, Mr. Soichiro. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed massive foxfire. We barely managed to force it back into the scabbard.
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies. Now you two, what I'm about to say is of the utmost importance. It must not be shared with anyone. If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, they must be after the katana. That katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation. It is also the source of power for every head of the family. But the power sealed within it is forbidden. Only the head is qualified to inherit and receive it, and the process is extremely dangerous. My daughter, however, is different. A has never relied on the katana's power. Her strength comes from herself. She is the true genius of the Hoshimi family. It is imperative that the scabbard remain intact. Under no circumstances should my daughter use the katana if the scabbard is compromised.
Okay. Can we get to killing now?
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus Quarter. This car was never going to HQ.
So you've known all along. Are you sure you want to calmly let us do as we please?
The schemes of villains are always unique. I might as well stick around and figure out your real objective. Besides, you alone pose no threat to me.
Even with you unarmed?
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. After all, this is a treasure passed down through generations of the Hoshimi family. It has slain dangerous ethereals, legendary warriors, the remnants of the old civilization, and the evils of the new era. The cursed blade, Tailless.
You...
7 generations of swordmasters have established the Hoshimi family's prestigious standing today. Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently superior, but in fact, the true source of their power is this blade. Except for you, Hoshimi Miyabi. You're the rare talent born into the Hoshimi family, truly blessed in the art of swordsmanship.
How do you know about the Hoshimi family?
Because the target of our evil group is you. Nullface may have botched the mission, but he still managed to obtain your deep sync modeling data.
What?
Good for him.
Thanks to that, I get to witness the true form of the cursed blade. It is indeed so beautiful. This monstrous energy is exactly what we need.
What?
You're right. No one can threaten you. So we'll make you the threat.
Release Tailless!
Ah! What an unexpected delight! My surprise, Officer Hoshimi Miyabi has honored my speech with her presence. Dear citizens, let's give her a round of applause.
Wow!
What the shit is going on?
Amazing.
Oh. Jesus Christ on a bicycle. Okay, so that was the plan. Let her unleash the power of the curse blade, then she go cray cray, and then she kills everyone.
You can keep us away from the outside world. Am I was clearly...
Oh, that's something.
Foxfire is burning me. There are enemies here too? After defeating the enemy, my body has surprisingly recovered. Am I supposed to defeat enemies to recover? It splatters upon being cut. It's obviously not a physical entity. Foxfire. It's a power that belongs to the Hoshimi. So why would it burn me?
Okay, something's not right here.
I can't shake the feeling that this place looks familiar. Foxfire! Burning even more intensely! Losing my strength! I must defeat more enemies. All the better. This place is an illusion of the cursed fate.
Understood, understood. She go crazy, she turns weak, and suddenly a big popsicle comes into the middle of the arena, and now I must walk into the popsicle.
Citizens?
Kill!
I will never wield my blade against the innocent.
I wonder if they're going to put random Catman here. Damn it, Billy! How about you give me a bloody hand, you bastard?
I'm sure this is the right way.
No, I'm not allowed to kill them. I gotta think, that is one of my least favorite gaming tropes. Just that part.
Is this also how you coaxed? Did you convince her of this? Answer me!
I don't even know what this is about. I'm guessing this is the spirit that resides in the thing that you're trapped in.
Good. So you remember me. Do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right? No. But I have a proposition. I understand that you had to make difficult choices to survive the era of hollow calamities. But times have changed.
Wow, they changed the words.
So there would be no more sacrifices in the future. The Hoshimi legacy shouldn't just stop at inheriting this blood-stained gift. If outsiders are capable of bypassing the rules and taking your power, then what's the point of clinging to this cruel ritual? Therefore, let's cooperate. That's right. I've always been aware that I'm not the type of heir the Hoshimi family needs. I don't have my grandfather's keen judgment, my aunt's resourcefulness, my father's knowledge, or my mother's sharp mind. But I have swordsmanship. It's the one thing in which I'm genuinely gifted. From now on, if you heed me, I'll rewrite the fate of the Hoshimi family in my own way. Be my blade. one that slays only evil. And I'll repay the injustices that forced your sacrifices. My mother was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive. From this day forward, under my command, I'll turn you into a legend which is truly unmatched by anyone.
And the first is me!
So you'll agree?
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. The blazing firefox slowly peters out. That type of peters?
Miss Miyabi! Miss Miyabi!
Roxy?
Yes, it's me, Miss Miyabi.
So, that golden light, the city...
Rest assured, Miyabi, you didn't hurt anyone. When those strange flames appeared in your eyes, the manager and I knocked you into the dead-end hollow. You were swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us. Just now, you suddenly froze. The flames on your katana disappeared, and we were able to get close.
I see. Thank you. I almost made a terrible mistake. I feared if my blade had harmed those dear to me.
Okay, we get the point.
Miss Miyabi.
Belle, there's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue, and it's a total mess.
What?
Leave her to me. I'll take her. We absolutely cannot...
Well, mission complete. Yay! I don't really care about any of this crap. Yeah, stop caring. Disposition, disposition, disposition. I can't be bothered reading, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So that's now complete. I'm up to here. I mean, is there anything I need to do on that? 200 points. Into that. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Get on with the rest of this later. Alrighty, bye bye.